Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor with the Angry Party, and my fellow angriest here to talk about the women who should be elected solely because they're women, not because of their ideologies or what they stand for, but because of their genitalia. I thought that's what we were fighting against, but let's see what these women have to say about it.
Women ran things if women were in charge. If women had the power, it would be different. Things would be better. We'd all be better. We'd all be better off if women made the decision.
Whoa. I don't know if you've ever tried to decide what's for dinner, but I don't know. I've tried asking my girlfriend that, and she can't decide between 15 different restaurants what the fuck she wants to eat. So, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there on some aspects that women aren't better at making some decisions. Let's agree to that, Kelly Rowland.
Well, you know what? Good news, Nevada. You're up. On November 6th, Nevada has a real chance to become the first state in history to elect a majority women legislature. That is a
That actually scares me because Vegas is in Nevada, and I'll be honest, if men are running that state, it's the most profitable state in relation to tourism than any other state I can imagine. Ugh. Let's see how women run it.
huge deal. Like a really, really big deal. No state or national law in this country has ever been passed by a legislature that represented women equally.
Okay, that's true, but that's also a weird fact to bring up because ideologies aren't sexist, so it doesn't really matter whether it's a woman or man that comes up with the ideology. If it's supported by the public, then you can't blame the people that voted it in.
Think about that. No law regarding equal pay, maternity leave, sexual harassment in the workplace, contraception, not a single state law regarding women's health, women's rights, or women's bodies has ever been passed by a women-led legislature. But that could change on November 6th. That's because more than ever, women are stepping up. They're taking action. They're running for office all over Nevada. And they are winning. Women
That is true too. If you look at the polls, they're not lying there. In the Senate race, in regards to the seat that is held by Nevada, it is a woman that is beating the incumbent Republican.
won a record number of state primaries in June, and now they're looking to make history in Carson City. But they can only do it if we step up too, ladies, because whether Nevada has a state house that's mostly women, it could come down to just a few key races. So make your voice loud and heard. Go to the polls on November 6th. Call your parents, call your grandparents, your siblings, your cousins. Tell them that this is our shot to put women in charge.
See, that's my issue right there. Why are you only trying to put women in charge? Is it because you are sexist against men? I mean, who cares? What if men have better intentions for women in general than the women you try to elect? It doesn't make any sense. These two people aren't using logic when it comes to political reasoning. And if you want me to vote in a particular woman, then express to me what specific ideas that hold value to you. Tell me why I should vote the non-incumbent Democrat candidate for your state. Instead you just tell me to vote for somebody because they have a particular genitalia. That's not really progressive in my opinion.